I am Chosu. You can call me Miss Chosu. I like to introduce myself and I like to share my teaching experience here. Um, why teaching? Why I choose to be a teacher? So when I just think about that questions in my mind, I had only one answer because I have to explain some short brief one of my childhood life because my parents are the government officer, and I grew up with my two aunts who are the government teachers. They are working in their state school at the time. I didn't realize that I was passionate about teaching because when I'm with them and they shared their story from their classroom, and sometimes we play together that I pretend to be a teacher like them. So, you know, this is a very familiar career and job to me since I was young. The will of being a teacher will not change as I get older and older. And as I was attending my first degree, and I started to teach the kids who are in my neighborhood, and I really get on well with them, and I had a very, good experience with them. As I was attending my first degree, I started to teach the kids um, as a trainee teacher in one of the international schools. It's in Yangon, Myanmar. And I would thanks to my trainer and to the director of the teacher training program as I have learned teaching as my profession there. Since I was young, I was inspired by my teachers from my college and high school teachers and my primary school teachers and my trainers from my job. And the most especially two person, they are my aunts. The next thing is that I believe myself. I'm 100% sure that I can deliver what I know to others in a simple and concise and clear way. And the most thing I like my job is it is also an independent job as well. Why I say so? In the classroom, I can flourish the lesson that I can design in my own way. For example, I may teach some of the lesson to the classes, like with new basics, new strategies, and new personalities. So each student in every, class or every period, they may come out with, currently I'm working as a part-time teacher of English for Pearson Edison course in one of the private school only on Saturday and Sunday. Then I have to take responsible for some of the administrations and management works for the school year plan and the teachers and the coordinating with teachers and parents and students. So these are the stuff that I'm currently doing now. And I have been working in a international school. It's a big international school in Myanmar, Yangon. And I have, this is my first job. After I finished my university, I started to join that school, and I'm well trained. I started joining their training course, intensive course, and after that, I went directly into the classroom as a assistant teacher. Then I promoted to the class teacher. I started there 2011 to 2016. Then I joined back to my university, University of Education. I joined Master of Teaching English as a Foreign Language. And before that, I joined one of the diploma courses in there. So I attended 3 years in my university again. And after that, now I joined my current work. So this is my experience, and I'm doing what I'm teaching right now. Most of the classes I ran language classes, English language classes like Cambridge English language classes, like the other classes for Edison course, and I have taught English and I have taught science. So this is my current teaching experiences here.